I'm here with another exciting episode of how to introduce writing. If you have done working on the fine motors of the child and the palm reflex of the child, then you will start identification and recognition of sounds and how to write the sounds. The link of these two videos is given in the description box. You can check it from there. Our first level is to work on the sandpaper letters and sign. To work on the sandpaper letter increase the interest in writing, and it also give the sensory input to the child, which help the child to learn more easily and quickly. When you use sandpaper letters, you can use with two fingers. With the sandpaper letters, you can also use sand tray, and initially you can use single finger because it is difficult for the child to use two fingers at a time. When he is capable to write one with one finger, then you can use two fingers as well. When your child is capable of writing on sand tray, or he can easily trace the numbers or the letters on sandpaper letters, then you can use whiteboards as well. And in whiteboard we have different level. First of all, as you were saying in the video, we will use this technique, then we will move on single dot technique like this, which help the child to write easily. And these activities or these techniques are especially important for special need or slow learner child, because they face difficulty in writing. So you can use techniques like that. When your child start writing on the dots, then remove the dots and give him a chance to write independently like this. You can use these techniques in English, Urdu, maths. And when your child writing independently, remove the boundaries and give him a chance to write like this, write on the dots, write independently. These techniques are very helpful for slow learners or the child which have some developmental delays, or they are with special need, or every child who is who face difficulty in writing. You can use these techniques. If you have Montessori boards, you can also use these boards for writing. These boards also help child in writing. We can use colored chalks or white chalks on these boards. This is the first level where a child writing independently. We cannot give the concept of lines. This is the second one where child writes, and the lines, you can see that these lines are bigger than notebook lines, so a child can easily make the words. Initially it's difficult for the child to write in small lines. This is the third level. These lines are a little bit smaller than previous lines. These boards are very helpful for the child to control their strokes. And this is the last level. In this level we give very small space to the child for writing. If you see special need children or some slow learner, their strokes are not controlled. It's difficult for them to control their strokes, and these Montessori boards are very helpful for such kind of students who are facing problem in writing. If your child writing independently on green boards and white boards, then you will move on notebook. For initially use broad line notebook like this. I have made this notebook for my son. Alhamdulillah, he start writing now independently. I have given him tracing activities for focus purpose and improvement in writing. He start independently but still need improvement. your child writing on broad lines, then move to narrow line like this, and used colored line notebooks instead of these notebooks, because it is difficult for the child to write on these notebooks, and it is difficult for you to give instructions on these notebooks.